I don't know. I really like both of the teams pick here. It depends on the initiation and also the setup here. But if you ask me to choose, I think I will go for Alter Ego pick composition trumpet and pick miracle.
Okay, and now we are gonna get mere moments away from getting into the game. Maybe a final prediction from Goni right there to seal the deal. Is it Alter Ego or Aurofire?
Composition-wise, I gotta agree with your Miracle. I'm leaning towards Alter Ego Esports here.
Okay, with 3 predictions towards Alter Ego, we will see if Aurofire can make the miracle play and take it from us right here, as we are going to enter the land of Dawn. Because guess what, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for Aurofire to go against Alter Ego in the 3rd game of the series. Will it be Alter Ego performing a reverse sweep, or will Aurofire finally come back right now and take game number 3? That's going to be the question. And for you people all the way back home watching this right now, put your predictions in the comments as well. Will Aurofire take it, or will Alter Ego? Because right now Rossi is already trying to defend his jungler, as Godiva is so aggressive on this Baksha. Will be able to go ahead and try to deal a little bit more damage, try to bait a little bit from the side of Alter Ego, but Sunny Boy will be able to clear it without any problems whatsoever right here, Goni.
Yes, indeed, as High will claim that lead for Wonder and as well as invade the jungles of Alter Ego Esports right now, though. Silly Boy backing off because Godiva already popping that chill Unity, targeting him, and again, rotations after rotation. Now take a look at the mid side here. Ahmed forces to use that Wings by Wings to escape the damage coming from this Karina in the early game right now. Both teams from the gold lanes here, we can see actually Paquito as well as Phoveus trading damage and as well as kills here, Mirko.
Yeah, trading damage as well as kills. Aurofire have secured themselves a 200 gold lead here in the first minute of the game, but it is going to be very short-lived, as Alter Ego are just going to keep on farming, playing with the pressure game right now. Aurofire has gotten pressure in the mid lane, so they got to be careful as High jumps in onto Rossi, brought back almost inside the turret, but it's going to be High forcing the flicker away from that Kufra as they make their way to the bottom side. Nino's going to be caught in the midst of everything right now. Needs to be very careful as he is able to dash away. It is going to be Alter Ego still on the back foot. Aurofire controlling the game with their proactiveness on the map, Goni.
Yeah, indeed, as the first turtle will spawn, and Granger, Barris, and as well as Kufra is already in that area. Right now, though, gold laners battling out, trying to clear lanes. But we can see here the all 4 other members from both respecting teams already trying to give information, trying to find an opening. But as of right now, Aurofire here, High has initiative on this turtle right now. Pai and as well as Ahmed topside here. Ahmed will try to force a feather airstrike soon. There you go. It has connected. Karina will definitely claim that turtle as Baksha will be the only casualty out of that team fight. First blood has been claimed from the side of Alter Ego Esports.
Yeah, a 1-for-0 trade right now. Technically a 1-for-1 because the turtle was traded away for the kill, and now it is going to be Facehugger in the midst of everything. You got to be careful because Rossi pops into Tyrant's Rage and will not be able to connect, and this is going to be Aurofire. Facehugger running away very comfortably. Still has the black boots as well, so not in any form of danger right there, not threatened at all. But Kira against Pai in that top side. Remember, Pai is really comfortable on this pick. He really likes the pick of this Barrett. But wait a minute, Godiva goes in with Shogun the onto Rossi, goes back in with Tyrant's Rage. Picking up a kill as Kira goes in for the stun. But it's gonna be Ahmed flickering away from Kira to do a little bit more damage. I don't know if that was worth it, to be honest. There was no kills on the board. Honestly, I feel like he could have just let it go. But okay, Alter Ego still not giving back the pressure. Still trying to fight back against Aurofire even in the early game here, Momo-chan.
Yeah, I agree with that. With this Solly Boy got shattered down in the first place in the first 3 minutes. I don't think it's a good KDA for a Solly Boy, but yeah, he really needs to stop dying here right now. But meanwhile, at the bottom lane, Mirko.
Yeah, in the bottom lane, Nino is caught in the midst of everything right now. She's really being used right now to go for re-engage onto Nino. The damage is just there. It's going to be him taken down. But wait a minute, Alter Ego are looking for the same thing in the top side, though. Look at that. Kira is able to clear the waves, and he will be there very safely. But he has to be careful because Rossi is channeling that Tyrant's Rage. Will not be able to go for it as Aurofire has picked up a significant lead right now, taking the turret gold down. But Kira needs to be careful here in the top side. If he is dove as well, Alter Ego can keep on going for this. And Kira down to bring this fighter all the way to the back line. Gets a 2-man stun, and he is going to be able to go back all the way to the Silly Boy. And oh my god, Kira almost makes the outplay right there. With High following up here, they might just be able to look for the dive right now, Gone.
Indeed, but Alter Ego Esports, they do not want to be in that situation. Of course, they just back down. And right now, outside Kabuki as well as Nino. Nino managed to clear wave with the cut, so I guess he wants to find proactiveness mid-side here as Turtle will be claimed from the side of Aura of Fire. Right now, though, very, very balanced with just one great gold lead for the side of Aura of Fire right now, Mirko.
Yeah, High again just clearing the waves right now with Alter Ego behind 1,000 gold. They need to find a good team fight. They need to find a good moment where they can make a good play. Because again, technically yes, Orofire should have the early game with their composition. Alter Ego needs to wait out to the mid game, wait for their power spikes. Now Godiva is already looking for another pick off, pops the poisons right now, and will not be able to get anything more. As Alter Ego will just use the wings by wings to back away. They won't be looking for any on the mid side. Oh my god, it's actually going to be Nino taken down for nothing right there. Rossi goes in for the time to onto one member. It's going to be Godiva picked off. It is now the gold laner picked up for that Baksha, so not really worth it for the side of Aura, not really worth it for the side of Alter Ego, but a pick is a pick. You can't really complain about that, and High will rotate to the mid lane once again to try to defend the turret.
Yeah, I was about to say, Karina should target Ranger or as well as Farsight here, but it is actually Pagito gets targeted right now. The face target is a juicy target. Black Shoes has been involved as Rastian as well as Ahmed trying to give pressure, but take a look at the backup here. High and as well as Godiva will definitely catch on towards Ahmed. Ahmed will be the one first going down as well as face target though. Gets traded back right now for Rasti with that flicker. Will not survive because double kill will be secured by the hands of Karina right now. And take a look as you know, forces to use that flicker will not survive though as 3 members from the side of Alter Ego Esports will go down there though.
Well played right there from Orofire. Very calculated, well-calculated dive right there from the side of Orofire, knowing how to switch aggros and in the end, getting the turret as well on the bottom side, pushing themselves into a 2,000 gold lead. But Momo-chan, what are they using the gold lead for in terms of items?
Yep, look at that. The High with that, again and again with the item that he needs with a tanky item such as anti-cuirass, and also he's going for the another tanky item. Maybe is it gonna be like a Thunderbell, or is it gonna be another Radiant Armor, or maybe Dominance Ice into the hand of High. But I really like the pick coming from Aura Higher here. With Alter Ego Esport now, they are losing 2.2k gold here. Sally Boy only secured that Hunter Strike for the item for this Granger, so means Sally Boy needs more time and more gold as well for scaling his item airport.
Yeah, look at that. It's going to be actually 2 ultimates used to try to deal something onto Godiva. Tries to go for a pick as well as this Death Sonata, but in the end, it's not going to be him picked off. He's going to be able to flicker out of that situation. And Alter Ego have just fallen short on every single trade right now. They need to get something on the board, because if not, it is just going to be Orofire completely controlling the game slowly but surely. Inside Pops going to be Pi stunned up right now. All of them has in place, even though he went for the Death is Welcome. He's going to get a 3-man stun, but he's going to get taken down. And Alter Ego are looking for the trade in the mid side. Will they be able to get the turret? That's going to be the question, because Kabuki has rotated to the mid side. He will be able to clear the waves, not for long though, because look at the damage coming in. It's going to be the kite away coming from Sunny Boy, but look at the damage coming from Hyatt. It's going to be able to dive all the way to the backside. Won't be able to pick up a kill. Now Nino goes back in, tries to disengage for a C, but it's going to be him taken down. High goes in for a re-engage, and Nino will be slain by Facehugger. It is a 3-for-1 trade right now, as Orofire are just completely controlling the map from start to finish, getting the turret at the top side as well, and Godiva is still just taunting the enemy right now, going in for the recalls. The Feather Airstrike will not be enough to take him down, and it was just all a bait from the side of Orofire. High goes back in onto Rossi. Look at the backup coming in from Kira all the way to the backside. We'll be able to pick up another kill, and that is going to be Orofire again controlling the game, and with Sally Boy missing every Death Sonata. It is not a good look for Alter Ego.
My oh my, nasty execution from the side of Aura Fire as Alter Ego. They lost control. 4k gold gap right now as Aura Fire looks to take a game number 3 right now, though. Alter Ego Esports, they still have their chances right now. I mean, with a good team fight, I'd say they need to find pickoffs here. But the thing is, the coordination from the side of Aura Fire has been on point up to this stage here, Mirko.
Yeah, has been on point, but I feel like Alter Ego are just committing way too much for the for the team fights, for the pickoffs. They used 2 ultimates for the pickoff in the bottom side, only for a tank, and they didn't even get it. You know, Alter Ego needs to be more calculative here in the next upcoming plays, because if not, again, Fire have just been able to get this lead out of nothing. You know, they were just able to get this lead because of Alter Ego's mistakes, and that's going to be the third turtle picked up for High. As he goes back in, Rossi goes in for Cyrus Revenge, but that's going to be a tank. Karina being hit by Detonata. 3 hit onto him. It's going to be Godiva canceling the feather airstrike right now. They will go on Salibo engage onto Rossi. Demonic Force all the way to the backside will be able to cancel the Death's Welcome as well. And look at that. The damage coming from Kabuki will be able to pick up a kill. He gets another shield, goes back to Ahmad, has a Demonic Force, but he will not go back in. The Black Boots will be used by Facehugger, trying to run away as Nino will be re-engaged upon, but Alter Ego, again, losing out on the trades. 2-0 for the side of Fire right now gone.
Kabuki is the name of the game, as this Phoveus manages to catch Granger backside. And right now though, Nino needs to be careful because High as well as Kira is there, and Nino will survive with a low HP there. But again, Aura of Fire is just everywhere on the map as Alter Ego Esports is outclassed as of this moment, Mirko.
Yeah, completely outclassed as of this moment, Gonny. You're absolutely right, and they had to be really careful. 5,000 gold lead in the 10th minute of the game. Fire, if they play disciplinedly, I don't know what Alter Ego can do. Sure, they can go for the clears with the range, with the superior range that they have, but if Fire keeps on playing the waves like they are right now, man, it is not going to be good from Alter Ego, for Alter Ego right here, Mamucham. But now, as we are getting into the pause by Alter Ego, tell me what they can do to come back in this game.
I think it's hard since they cannot find the answer how to shut down this Phoveus who always try to jump into the backline and even shut down a Sally Boy in the first place here. So maybe lacking of CC as well coming from Alter Ego, because we only with this Kufra, we know that Kufra is a kind of like miss or hit hero, right? Once you cannot jump with the Tyrant Refense, you have to reset it again and again, and we've seen that a lot of miss that's not that coming from Sally Boy means that's Alter Ego cannot give a good damage still coming from this jungler, as we know that Sally Boy is the main damage dealer coming from Alter Ego. So I think Alter Ego, they have to reset it again. They have to really focus on how they shut down the member coming from Aura of Fire. They have to put a priority here. If they want to shut down Kabuki in the first place, mean they have to really going maybe a 100% for this Kabuki, maybe using all of the ultimate and also all of the resource skill that they has to shut down this Kabuki in the first place, Mirko.
Absolutely, but it's going to be the purple of actually taken away from the side of Aurafire, if I'm not mistaken, right there. And Alter Ego just getting completely dominated, even in their own jungle. 20 seconds to the Lord, and Alter Ego are just they're just trying to survive at this point. They're trying to clear the waves, but Aurafire are slowly but surely just building up the waves to go in the into this Lord, right? The top side is slow pushing, the mid side is going to be pushed as well, but the airstrike will be used to clear the wave. Kira goes back in all the way to the mid side, almost getting a pick onto Ahmed, but will actually force them away for now. It is going to be Aurafire getting the pace once again, going onto the shield duty, onto Pi, but nothing much from that. It's just going to be the Lord taken right now for Aurafire. The pressure is on Alter Ego to make a play right now. Will they be able to go for a fight? Because if they go for a fight in that very small corner, it is going to be very disastrous, as Godiva already using the shield to cash him off. That's welcome has been used, but will able to cancel it. Kabuki going in for the demonic force all the way to the backside, still being able to do a lot of damage. Kira jumps in onto Ahmad, will be able to pick up a kill, and that's going to be a kill picked up from Alter Ego. Now they're looking for more as Kabuki jumps onto Sunny Boy. So much damage is in place. Sunny Boy is going to be the target, but he's going to be taken down as well. High gets a monster kill. Pi tries to run away, but it's going to be another 2-for-0 pick up for the side of Aura. Going for more right now, as Pi will have nowhere to go to. It is going to be the killing spree picked up, and that is all she wrote. Ladies and gentlemen, 6,000 gold lead and the Lord for Aura Fire. If Alter Ego can go for the miracle steal, they can still work it out in the game, but I feel like it is long gone, right? There's no way they're able to steal this unless Ahmed and Pi, Ahmed and Nino makes a play, but yes, they're just taking it way too fast. They're not even trying to contest, and that is going to be the uncontested Enhanced Lord for Aura Fire gone.
Uncontested Enhanced Lord indeed, and well, for the side of Alter Ego Esports, Nino is not having a good time here, not having the game of his life here. With a 0-for-1 on a Bikito, no impacts whatsoever on this guy, but right now Aura Fire with this Lord push, they could if they execute it
Lordnya mah lama
perfectly, they
banget di
could
sini.
wreck 3 inhibitors, but we will have to see here as the defense from the side of Alter Ego Esports. Will they manage to defend
Oke,
properly, or
udah mereka
perhaps Aura Fire? They could blunder this
bisa
one.
menahan
Mirko.
Lordnya ya.
Yeah, they can certainly blunder this
Yeah,
one
nih.
right now with the items
Arsianya-
popping up.
Arsianya
Momo-chan,
ambil
tell
ini
me
ya.
what you can see.
Yes, Kara and Godiva, they are making
punya 3
into
item.
the immortality as the last item for the team fight for Aura Fire right now. And now Hai, still, yes, he's going to make one
Yang ada
Athena
belum ada
Seal, or maybe he's
immortality
gonna
ya.
be Oracle in the hand of Hai. Meanwhile, Sally Boy looking very strong with that Hunter Strike and also the Endless Battle. So I think Sally Boy already has
Ya.
the damage here, but it depends on the setup.
Dapat
maybe.
bakpianya.
Yeah, it really depends on the setup, but right, look at that. It's going to be
Mereka
Death's
bisa
Welcome actually picking
dapat
off
namanya.
Godiva, and now
Harus
Alter Ego
mundur sini,
in the
harus mundur
5v4
sini.
play. Nino goes back
Orangnya
in, using the
mundur
knockout
sini.
strike to clear the ways, but the Demonic Force all the way to the
Buset,
backside.
lihat tuh.
Nino's going to be targeted right now, but
Waduh,
Alpha
mati.
gets completely
Gila,
bursted, and that is going to be
Phoveusnya,
the
coy.
high ground potential all gone, all dusted away, as Aura Fire are looking to end the game.
Phoveus
Nino
gila
jumps back
banget
in with the knockout strike, unable to hit anyone right now. Rossi goes in for the time advantage on the high. A lot of time becomes the but it's going to be bursted down
Hi, hi,
instantly.
hi.
Rossi now, look at
my
Kira!
God,
Diner
Kira.
to the backside! Is able to get
Buset.
3 members down. The stun comes up.
Oh,
Look at the
oh,
damage
oh,
coming
oh,
in. Pai is going to get
mati
knifed
dia.
down. And that's going to be a
Oh, oh, oh,
godlike
oh.
picked up by
Siapa?
Kabuki and Hai. Now,
Hampir
Nino
mati,
forced to
guys, ya.
back away onto his
Buset.
own base. Aura Fire with 2 inhibitor turrets taken away. They might just go for
Gila,
another, but
gila,
no.
gila,
They
gila,
choose to back away instead. They want to play disciplinedly, wait for the waves, and now they're going to go for the mid lane turret gunning.
Mio Mayo Aura Fire looks very good as Spider Airstrike just to relieve off pressure from the
Yeah.
mid side here, and of course zoning out the members from the
Gila,
side of Aura Fire.
tentu
Aura Fire
ketinggalan
will play this
7.500
disciplinedly
tuh.
and just
Ya.
invade the jungles of Alter Ego Esports. Right now it's a
Luar
reset,
biasa.
but then again Alter Ego Aura Fire is leading almost 10k gold fee here, Mirko.
Oh.
Absolutely, but look at that! Oh my God,
Look at
Rossi
that.
gets a pick off onto 2
Anjir.
members, but no follow-up right just yet. But the airstrike being used again, but it is going to be Aura Fire backing away. That is what's good about their composition. There's so many tanky members, so it doesn't really matter. You get a combo on us, we'll simply just out-sustain you here, Momo-chan.
Lapunya ini PR banget ya, guys.
Yeah, agree with that. So I think it depends on the damage that coming from Sally Boy here, especially if Alter Ego. They should really cover this Sally Boy. They cannot get Sally Boy got shattered down by a member of Aura Fire. Because look at it, the
Dan
player
harus bisa
goes
bunuh
high.
pelakunya dulu.
Kara and also
Kalau bisa
Kabuki,
bunuh
3 members are
pelakunya
coming
dulu
from
baru-
Aura Fire now. They are leading
baru
for the
bisa
network.
ini
They are
bisa.
leading on the gold, and it means that they are having a good item that they need, and also the 7k gold leader coming from Aura Fire. It makes it Alter Ego Esport, they are having a lot of losses here. Meanwhile, Hai and also Kabuki become the highest damage deal coming from Aura Fire, means Alter Ego Esport they still need someone to help Sally Boy to dealing a damage here. Not only from Ahmad, but maybe coming from coming from Nino as well. So I think it depends on the how will Alter Ego try to drag this game into the late game, really giving a space as well for Sally Boy to get more item that he needs, Mirko.
Yeah, that's going to be the question, the huge question from the side of Alter Ego. With the 6,000 gold lead now, slow pushing every single wave, deja vu to the moments that they got, how they got the first Lord, this is exactly the same. They're pushing in the mid wave, they're pushing in the top side, and they are just basically trying to control every single wave, every single lane right now. There's nothing Alter Ego can do at this point of the game. Sure, they can force all their abilities onto one, but is it going to be worth it? Because it is only Godiva in that top side, and the Lord has been taken to half HP right now. It is not looking good for the side of Alter Ego. Rossi will be able to open up the map, but again, it is going to be very scary for Alter Ego if they don't look for a play right now. It is going to be Lord taking a quarter of health, but Kira goes in for regen. Kira goes in all the way to the backside once again, zoning Ahmed away. The Lord will be taken down. Aura Fire doesn't need to look for another fight right now. They can all just recall and wait for the Lord, and that's exactly what they do. Smart plays coming in from Aura Goni.
Aura Fire dengan
Smart
kesabaran
plays,
yang
wise
tinggi,
decision
guys, ya.
making here. Aura Fire on
Tidak
this
mau.
game has been on point. Their decision making and as well as execution. And meanwhile, Alter Ego Esports, with 1 innovator left, I don't know. Could they defend this one? I mean, Farsa, they do have Farsa, but if once again Kara makes a play on towards Ahmed, it will be GG here, Mirko.
It is going to be GG. I think one more team fight is all that matters right now. But Godiva now, caught in the midst of everything, will be able to go away. If Forgetsamata will be able to
Ahmed.
disengage Alter Ego. Oh my god, there's just,
Disuruh
even after they
pulang,
threw
guys, ya.
everything at Aura Fire, it's only Godiva taken low. He can just recall and come back, and now they can't really go for another engage because they have to be really, really careful with Rossi going in. He will be able to catch it off high, but look at the damage, non-existent, and now
Oh,
Kabuki
that-
and Kira dealing so much damage in the backside, jumping
Karina
again and
yang
again,
masuk,
and that is going to be Rossi picked off. Kabuki
Iya.
will be able to do a lot of
Kayak
damage onto the
Aura
demonic
Fire
force
ini,
with
ya.
onto Selly Boy, but look at that. The Lord is marching down. They don't need to do anything more. All they need to do is keep on going, and they might be able to end the game right now. The base is going to be targeted for the side of Aura Fire. Ultra Vigo trying to defend with their lives. The further airstrike coming in. Pi is going to get taken down. The base is next, and it's going to be Aura taking Ultra Ego down in the 2-for-1 game. A 2-for-1 series, guard.
GG banget ya Aura ya guys ya.
Aura Fire is still on a
Alright,
roll here,
thank you for
Momo
watching,
Chan, as
guys.
they
Thank you, guys. Yeah.
claim their match here against Alter Ego Esports.